Yo, what is up, guys? We are back with the finals. We got Derrick Rose. We got the rose that never bloomed, that's about to bloom right now because of me. Let's get this gameplay. This is about to be an amazing game. Make sure you like and subscribe, and watch this video all throughout the finals. I post game 1 because today's game 1. What am I saying? I'm gonna go silent, but
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Taking a look at Chicago. This is a team who feels like they could win this series handily, but they need to start it off on the right foot.
And that's the key. Home court advantage doesn't mean anything if you don't use it. It's all about setting the tone tonight.
Rose gets the bucket.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Vucevic is screen on Butler. To the inside. Rose scanning the floor. A three ball. Connects from three-point range. Rose has got 5.
And this is where they want to see Rose improve the most in his rookie year. Getting that three-point shot fine-tuned.
Right wing. And Ibaka kicks to Payton. And the layup is good.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
First quarter, just over a minute played. From deep, Rose, another three for Chicago.
Taking that opportunity to shoot it from range, looking for the biggest bucket he can knock down.
Pass to Vucevic. Payton inside, looking on Rose. No good from Payton. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And the basket by Rose.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Magic. 8-point game. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Outside, Green. A three-pointer off the mark.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the result, you see why.
Outside Rose. Three-pointer. And the Bulls, another 3.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To end the run, does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
This is how lethal Rose can be on offense, and it's because of that high motor he possesses.
The Magic trail by 13. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Ibaka sets the pick for Green. Pass to Vucevic. Ibaka outside. And here's Meeks. Here's Green. Now here's Vucevic. The rebound by Post. Rose against Payton from 18 feet away. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And that's a confident stroke from Rose. He has potential to be dangerous as a scorer.
Payton passes to Meeks. Stolen by Rose. Here's the break. And Rose throws it down hard.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And Ibaka kicks to Green. Green draws the double. Pass to Payton. Ball's not loose. Meeks outside. It's all in by the Bulls.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Guys, we had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies at will on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Rose has got 23 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Pass to Payton. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Now really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Hard to believe you can have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Outside Rose. Clark, he just rocked the rim.
Insanity on display right there. Wow.
Woo. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Orlando. Watson comes in for Elfrid Payton. And the shot goes in. Rose has got 29 in the game.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Vucevic. They get a hand on it. Back to Watson. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Now here's Rose. He's covered by Watson. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Green draws the double. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Watson with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Green, the pass to Watson. Clock at 6. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Wade, and then Wade slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Watson surveying the D. Driving in. Pass to Vucevic. Watson with it. Working on Rose. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Orlando making some changes. Biyombo is checked in for Vucevic. Damian Rudez comes in for Serge Ibaka. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Green. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Biyombo, the pass to Augustine. Yes, that goes in.
Really good to see Augustine getting it done from there because it proves he's not just a jump shooter.
And here's Rose. He has 29. The three drills the three-pointer. Rose has got 32 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And so it's Chicago in complete command. Their lead at 28. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Pulls up, count the basket. Rose has got 34.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Rose against Augustine. High, arcing shot. Wilcox kicks to Watson. Three-pointer Augustine. Good on the three-point shot. Augustine's got his third basket of the night right there.
Augustine is a real sniper from beyond the arc. You give him these kinds of looks, you're going to regret it.
That bucket in no time at all.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Wilcox. And here's Augustine. He's covered by Rose. Pulls it up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Rose has got 39. Here is Wilcox. Now here is Augustine. He's covered by Rose. Gordon kicks to Augustine. Here's the floater. Outside Gordon. Augustine dishes to Biyombo. Again, the Magic score.
And Biyombo is highly effective down low. Knows where to post up in the paint.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Rose. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Vucevic, he's checked in for Biyombo. Jody Meeks comes in for Wilcox. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Augustine. Payton passes to Vucevic. Back to Payton, nabbing another steal.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
Here's destroyed.
And the liftoff from this rookie is off the charts. Not much Rose can't do on the floor.
Well, Orlando shooting for the game at 42%. Payton outside. Into the lane and stolen by Butler. Felicio kicks to Rose. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and Rose throws it down hard.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Meeks got himself on the board with 3 there.
Fantastic pass from C.J. Watson. He knows his role on his team and embraces it.
Right side Rose. From 13, it's Chicago with another bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint.
And another steal for him.
And his last swipe sets the franchise record. He now has the most steals in a playoff game in this franchise's history.
What an absolute menace he's been out there tonight. He's completely changed the tone of this playoff game.
And you can hear the appreciation. From the fans. They know they just saw him set the postseason record for steals in the game.
How could you not show love for the kind of defense he's been playing? Orlando making some changes. Baca comes in for Aaron Gordon, and it's Green in for C.J. Watson. Ibaka finds Green. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Pass to Ibaka. Now, here's Payton. He swipes the ball away again.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing. And now he's tied for second all-time GA in steals for a postseason game.
Yeah, an 8-way tie for second. One more steal, and it's his alone.
Outside, Meeks. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Meeks got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Magic.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And another one!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a G, having another steal.
And he's now claimed second all-time for steals in a playoff game.
I mean, this is unbelievable how he's been able to impose his will. Oh!
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up, though, right? Letting it all go.
You know, that's exactly what the fans love to see, guys. I mean, they're paying good money, big money. They want wins, but they also want to be entertained.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Orlando's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Out of bounds, magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. And another steal for him.
And his unbelievable run of
Yet another bucket.
and he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats. And it's the Magic with the ball. 1:30 left to play here in the half. Outside, Green. Now, here's Meeks. Wade is covering. Here's Vucevic. Felicio with the rebound. Chicago's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Pass to Rose. Lets it go from deep. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's now playing the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. Green deciding where to go with it. Left side, Ibaka. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Ibaka's got his first points of the game. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes the three. Connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Peyton inside. Post covering. Out to Peyton. Green up on top. Meeks passes to Ibaka. Peyton outside. Stolen away. With 1 on the clock. No good on the shot. And so it's Chicago holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And we thank you for joining.
Coaches preach this over and over again, and Shaq knows this well. Take care of the ball, and they internalize that.
Yeah. Seeing how things are shaking down for Chicago. Do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing like me tonight. TCB. Taking care of the business.
Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off this game.
And still a half to go, but you get a sense the momentum is strongly in their favor. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And the wide-open shot from Green. And the 3 off target. Chicago's gotten all but one of the 3-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8, and another one falls.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this.
And it was way back in 1986 that Michael Jordan set the record of 63 points. And when you surpass the greatest of...
He swipes the ball away again.
And he's answered the moment with one of the all-time great defensive performances I've ever witnessed.
I agree. On the attack, he has now set a new single-game playoff record for steals.
And with this achievement, he surpasses the great Allen Iverson, whose steal mark had stood since 1999.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Payton against Rose. Out to the right wing. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. And Ibaka kicks to Payton. Ibaka with the screen on Rose. Outside, Payton. Back to Ibaka. Chicago grabs the miss. Rose has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Butler. From deep, Rose connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Ibaka outside. Outside, Green. Count that one.
Boy, that pick and roll was well run.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Payton against Rose. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Good work there as it goes.
Well, I think the postgame of Payton catches defenders off guard. I mean, he's got a lot of moves down there.
Rose with the ball. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Drills it from outside.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
The Magic have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Orlando ball.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. On the wing, Payton. He's covered by Rose. Payton dishes to Vucevic. Back to Payton. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Pass to Vucevic. The rebound by Post. Post has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Rose with the ball. Now Green defending. The fader. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And they've really steamrolled out of halftime on a major roll.
Payton the bounce pass. Now Green. Ibaka with the screen on Butler. Lobs it up for Ibaka. And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Rose. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Chicago?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Green passes to Payton. Poked away. It's stolen by Rose. Butler finds Rose. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And Orlando making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
Substitution for Orlando. Number 00, Aaron.
Rose in the post. He's against Gordon. Here's Post. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Post has got his first bucket of the night. And so Payton will bring it up for the Magic. Pass to Green. Back to Payton. Now Meeks. Now Payton. Green kicks to Meeks. And here is Payton. 5 to shoot. Here's Green. He's covered by Rose. Butler with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Post. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. Good. Another from 3.
An incredible shooting display if you hadn't noticed already, and he just keeps it going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in NBA playoff history. How about that?
2 minutes.
Meeks passes to Ibaka. They can't stop the run with that one.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The Magic have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Green draws the double. On the wing, Payton. Trying his luck from deep. Hands it from downtown. Payton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Seeing the defense was staying off of him that time. Payton fully aware of the opportunity.
And again for 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
This is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Combo, he's checked in for Green. Here's Gordon, and stolen by Butler. And again, Chicago running the court in transition. From deep row, connects again from distance.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement, one that will surely be celebrated around the world. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Well, that's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And Ibaka slams it in.
You will not find a player any better at attacking the rim than Ibaka.
Here's Rose. Non-stop scoring machine here. Butler in the corner. Fires away from way outside. Rose can't hit. Now here's Gordon. For the 3. That shot off the mark. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Chicago. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. And here are the Bulls now. Puts up a 3. Good, that's another bucket. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
And Augustine kicks to Watson. Pass to Gordon. Nabbing another steal.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far. Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. It's Vucevic, top of the key. got that one up quick.
You know, the mid-range game, guys, is really one of Nikola Vucevic's strong suits. I mean, you've got to play him honest if you're a defender.
Rose, that's good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Augustine against Wade. And Augustine kicks to Gordon. Back to Augustine. Ambo trying to break free. Augustine, no luck. And it's Rose with the ball for the Bulls. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. From the arc, another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Watson. And another steal for him.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end. And Rose throws it down hard.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Augustine. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Watson's got his 5th assist in this one.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And Rose wide open. He shoots. And the Bulls another 3.
My goodness, have mercy. Breaking ankles like there's no tomorrow.
And there it is again. They get careless with the basketball, and immediately it costs them.
Yeah, that's been the pattern, guys. I mean, their turnovers not only killing their offensive flow, but fueling the fire at the other end. That's a losing combo.
And how about the pressure they're able to now start to apply, taking advantage of every miscue?
Guys, the big advantage has really been the points off turnovers.
Bounce pass from Augustine. Gordon finds Augustine. Yambo. He makes the Johnny from the left block.
Look, you'll take that shot every time up the floor.
Chicago with the ball. And here's Rose. Takes a 3. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Fires from way outside. And they get it back. Wade double team. Jacks up a 3. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Has to be Ambo. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. The shot by Wade. Wide open. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
No expiration date on their legs. They just seem to be fresh. And they're putting those fresh legs to good use.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. Outside Gordon. They need this. That's in. Augustine with the assist.
3 points.
Augustine's got 3 assists in the game.
And the coaching staff wants Gordon to keep taking those. It's only going to help him get better.
There's Rose with the 3. And the Bulls another 3.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Wade dishes to Rose. Pass to Wade. Puts one up from 19. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Boy, I like how Wade commits to his shots with confidence, even when the defense is trying to give him some trouble.
Orlando's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. In the corner, it's Gordon. Now Biyombo. Pass to Watson. Now Augustine. Fires the 3. It's deflected. Outside Rose. To the left side wing. Butler finds post. Outside Rose. A minute 20 left in the fourth. Out to Wade. Pass to Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And yes, it's good.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Derrick Rose.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it. Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Launches it. Count it.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if they're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Ulmer, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave
So, as y'all can see, I got a triple-double. 10 assists, 21 steals with 125 points with only 32 minutes in the game. I missed 4 3-pointers and 8 field goals. So, see y'all on game 2.